And I have a really fun card I want to show you today. Even though I'm new to making videos, I am not new to stamping. I've been doing this 8 years and I am loving every absolute second of it, and I know you will too. I want to make this really cute card today with this. Don't you love this pink octopus? That color is called Melon Mambo, and oh my gosh, talk about adorable. The stamp set I'm going to use is called Summer Splash, and you can find that in our summer mini catalog. Again, this is Stampin Up that has all of these great supplies that you're going to want to get, and you can order directly from my website. So let's get started. I'll show you how to make this super cute card. What I've done is I've pre-cut all my supplies here. And to get this card, I actually just started with a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I cut it in half, and then I put the score line in. So it's already scored here, ready to fold now to make the card. And I've cut the other pieces. One of the coolest things about Stampin' Up, and you're going to absolutely love this, is that the ink matches the cardstock color, and the markers and the ribbons and everything's coordinated, so it makes it really easy to put together a great looking card. So to get going on this, you can see that there are some fish on the background. So I used a wheel that we have to make this fish background, and again, you can find that in this summer mini catalog. The wheel's called Fish Frenzy. It's $8.50, and then you use a jumbo handle, and then there's an ink cartridge down in here, and all I did was use the Melon Mambo refill ink, and I squirted it on that cartridge so that now I have ink going around on the wheel all the time. So to roll this, I'm just going to kind of turn it sideways, and I'm going to roll left to right because I'm right-handed, and just push it across the paper like that. And you've got these cute little fishes just going right across your page. How cute is that? Oh, I know I say cute a lot, but that's what you have to say when you're a stamper. Everything's cute. Okay, so now see this really cool black scallop here? That's done with the Big Shot. And the Big Shot is a die cutting machine. You're going to want one of these. The more you see me make videos, the more you're going to see me use this. So we put down the clear pad and then the Duo Scallops die, and I'm going to put my black cardstock right on top, and then another clear pad, and then I just wheel that through the Big Shot, and then voila, magic, I have a scallop cut out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I told you were going to want one of those. You can cut out all kinds of shapes. Very fun. Okay, back to our card. So here it is. So now I've got that scallop, and then I've layered a piece of Melon Mambo and another piece of white that's going to go on top of there. So to do that now, let's stamp that really cute octopus. And he really isn't stamped with ink. What he is stamped with is, he's actually embossed. So we're going to use Versamark, which is a clear sticky ink. You always want to use an embossing buddy first. Just swipe that over the cardstock. And the reason for that is it takes the static out of the cardstock. Otherwise that powder tends to stick in places that you don't want it to. So I'm going to take my really cute octopus here, and I just stamp it on this Versamark pad, and then stamp it right in the center of my white cardstock. This Melon Mambo embossing powder is also new, and you can find that in that same summer mini catalog. You can order all these supplies directly on my website, which is cherylflynn.stampinup.net. That's all the longer it takes. Don't do it too long or you'll burn it, and you don't want to have burned cardstock. So it turns the little octopus all shiny, so now he's really cute. I use our snail adhesive and to stick everything together. So I'm just going to put some on the back here, and then I will stick that onto my Melon Mambo piece, and then I'll stick that onto that cute piece that I cut out with the Big Shot. So you can see we're getting our pieces ready to go here. Now something else I did is I put cute little rhinestones for his eyes. We'll use those here. Look at all these gorgeous rhinestones that you get on one package. And the really easy way to pick them up is use your paper piercer. So I've got a little piece here, and I'm just going to go underneath and pick up that little rhinestone and stick that right down for his eye. And then I'll get another one here. Oh yeah, they're little bitty, so that's why the paper piercer helps there. Look how cute he is there with his little rhinestone eyes. You get all these cool rhinestones. They're only $4.95. What a value that is. And another tip, if you want to have colored rhinestones, all you have to do is use any color of Sharpie marker and just color on there, and then you can have colored rhinestones. Okay, now to make this, well, we're not quite ready for that. Look at here what else I've done. I decided to put some other seashells down here at the bottom. So I did that in gold, and that's the same process. So let's go ahead and swipe it with the embossing buddy. We'll use the Versamark ink, and I'll take those little seashells, ink that up and stamp that on there. So you can't see it, but it's there. It's clear sticky ink. And now I'm going to take the gold embossing powder, kind of flick that off. If you have a little too much, here's a tip. Turn it over and just really flick it with your fingernail. That takes off any extra powder also. And we're going to heat that up again. Saying how that all turns shiny, this is so magical. Everybody absolutely loves embossing. It's very cool. Okay, back to our card. So now we want to get this little message here that says guess who. And to do that, we are going to stamp the message onto a scrap of white cardstock. And for this, I used the matching Melon Mambo ink, quick and easy. And the stamp set for this is called Happy Greetings. This is another set that's in the mini catalog right now. Lots of great words and verses to go in your cards. You could never have enough words. So I only want to use the guess who portion, so I just kind of ink up part of that. But not to worry, if you get too much, you can just punch it off with the punch. Okay, so I've got that stamped there. Now, this is the old style of punch. Stampin' Up's punches now come in this cool flat design. I have not replaced this particular punch yet, so just use your imagination and pretend it's that other gray one, because when you order it, you're going to get the other gray one. Look how cool now. I just punched that right off so I don't have the rest of the words. And I'm going to stick that here on the front of the card, and I only want half of that to show. I don't want the whole label. So I'm going to take this and just fold it behind. Look at how clever is that, you say. I never thought of that. And then we're going to take one more of those beautiful rhinestones. That one just kind of popped off. We'll stick that here. How pretty. Now to attach our little octopus guy. These are Stampin' Dimensionals. They're just little foamy dots. And now we're just going to stick the little guy on there. There's the whole front of our card. I'm going to attach that to the main part of my card before the person gets it. And of course, the girl that gets this for graduation is going to want you to put $50 in there. Hello, it's graduation. Okay, envelope. Let's have a matching envelope. Yes, gotta have that. Here's a cute little pail and shovel. Stamp that guy on there. And what a fun little card that you've made. Thanks for coming, and I have a couple more videos I'm going to bring for you. So stay tuned and keep checking me out. Cheryl Flynn, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Bye.